Hi, I'm Donna Renee, and in just a couple of minutes from now, I'm going to let you in on something every female needs to know about men, especially if she wants to have a man who is completely devoted to her, puts her first in his life, and thinks about her all day long for the rest of his life. These are things that women must know if, as a whole, we ever intend to win the game of love on a consistent basis for ourselves and our daughters. There are secrets men have shared with one another, but will never share with any woman, even when that man is a relationship expert specializing in helping women. Of course, withholding vital information that would tilt the game of love towards the side of women is nothing new. And with previous generations of women being unwilling to talk about the most intimate part of relationships, it's no wonder that today's women are often left baffled and confused about what's going wrong in their relationships and why. After more than 15 years of research and working with thousands of women, I have seen how understanding a few basics about men and women gives you the key to unlock the heart of a man and have the relationship you want. Because once you know and understand what men refuse to share with women and put it to use, you will ignite a fire in the man you choose that is so strong and powerful, he will not be able to walk away from you. If your desire is to be the one he thinks about all the time and be the most important person in his life, then what I have for you is all you need. Did you know that the number one inspiration and motivation that men have is women? Well, it's true, and I'm not just talking about sex. The desire men have to please women is innate, and so is his desire to feel needed. That is, his desire to please a woman and his need to feel needed are basically hardwired into him, part of his DNA. And these are the primary reasons that men accomplish just about any and everything of any significance in their lives. That woman can be a mother or sister, but typically, when he achieves great success, it is due to being inspired by someone he has so much desire for that he wants to be with her for the rest of his life. You're going to have the opportunity to learn important secrets about men and relationships that will help you find the one easier than you ever imagined. And now, here's something else you need to know. Although there are a few highly educated people who know the information I will share with you, the average person simply does not know whether they are male or female. And that's a shame, because both men and women should know the basics of what makes each other tick. For example, you should know why having sex with men will not cause the men to love you more. In recent years, more men have been sharing information with women about how to have better relationships with men. And while they often do provide some insights, they all fall short of providing the one piece of information women need in order to have the happy relationships and commitment they want. Fortunately, science does provide that information. And that's what I want to share with you in language that's easy enough for a 10-year-old to understand. You should also know that although the number one inspiration and motivation of men is women, not every woman has the power to inspire every man, and you should know why. I'll share the best way to find the man of your dreams and how to avoid getting your heart broken. I'll share with you the best way to stop a man from losing interest in you and what women often do in the game of love that puts the ball in his court, all based on science, biology. If you're ready to stop guessing about what went wrong and start knowing what went wrong and how to fix it, then keep reading. Knowing what makes men and even you tick is priceless. And once you download the presentation I put together for you, you will be one of thousands of women who now know what it really takes to get and keep the man they want. The time has come for us to band together and collectively win the game of love without having to endure the heartache and pain that often comes with his failure to commit. My goal is to get this information into the hands of every female over the age of 12 who has entered the dating world and either spare them the heartache, pain, frustration, and confusion of male-female relationships or help them get off the merry-go-round of broken hearts once and for all. This uncommon information should become common knowledge and recognized as common sense. You can take this information and put it to use right away and start getting the results you want immediately. Thousands of women have put all the information I shared with them to good use with excellent results, and I can't wait to hear from you too, letting me know that you have a new understanding about your relationships with men and are happier than ever in a loving, committed relationship with the man of your choice. Just scroll down for my contact information and to download.